Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am feeling pretty good. I do need to step away and finish something up. My apologies for being a little bit late. Something came up last second. I'm finishing up. I shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes. Continue enjoying this music. I'll be back momentarily. Greetings and good day, Asada. I'll be back like in less than 5 minutes. My apologies. We will be beginning with the XCOM 2 stuff shortly after I return. Alright, I'm back. My apologies about that. That's good to hear. I am saying XCOM 2, right? No, not Let It Die. My apologies. It's supposed to be XCOM 2. Alright. We start Let It Die in a couple of hours. Like 4 hours or so. Let me open up the XCOM 2 mod launcher, or the alternate launcher. I'm gonna put on display capture while it opens up, and we are gonna go over what mods I'm gonna be utilizing. Double checking that, and then we're gonna start a test run that will inevitably lead into the full run starting on Monday. Hello. There we go. Alright. Core mod config menu. Loading right now, obviously. Unit flag extended. Some of these are not like exactly essential, but they're under there because of what they kind of refer to. This, I don't think is necessarily essential. These, like this one, sure shit is. This is technically essential for certain loot drops. This helps if you take out a mod. You can click that little button there. It should pop up anyways. I didn't really notice it the last couple of times I've been playing. These are all cosmetics. I've added a couple that aren't associated with the mod pack that I'm using right now. Avatar restoration. Again, these are primarily cosmetic. Okay, we have point base not created equal. That's perfect. These are like the super powerful enemies. I don't have those active, and I don't have the purifiers always explode active because I'm worried that the purifiers exploding will overwrite some of the other mods we have activated. These are a whole bunch of new enemies. I didn't activate this one because... Hold on. We could just go to the XCOM data INI. Alright. Clip size, sound range, environment stuff. This is for the conventional ranger sword, I guess. Hold on. Which one is it? XCOM data, weapon data. Hunter. We need the chosen armor penetration. Hold on. Here's okay. This is for the I think this is for the sword. Right? For balancing reasons, the armor piercing is removed from chosen katana. You can enable it back by editing the pierce stat in the mod's XCOM weapon data. Oh, is it 5 piercing or something like that? Ah, fuck it. We'll activate it. A better chosen. So we have 183 mods activated right now. These are kind of to be ignored. This fixes the movement preview UI to account for the peak's modified concealment rules. You should only see a warning flag if you're actually going to break concealment. So it says there's a conflict, but I think it's a false positive. These are more cosmetic UI things. Missing dependencies. Says it's missing the XCOM prosthetics. I don't know if that's 100% accurate or true. This is testing, so if we absolutely have to have those, we'll put them on. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm going a little bit fast just because I've looked at all this stuff already. This is just me double checking. And these are ones we're not using. Is there a way to... Let's disable grouping. And these are all the active mods, and these are the disactive ones right here. Alright. I think that's good for us, so we'll turn off, but what we were just looking at were a list of mods. Those are what you just said. Here, let me put it back on and explain it to you. So, unfortunately, I didn't have my game name changed. Right here, I'll even, just to make sure you can absolutely hear me. So, to make sure that you're aware, I'm not yet playing Let It Die. I'm playing Let It Die after I do some more mod testing for XCOM 2. What you're looking at right now is the alternate mod launcher for XCOM. Also, you could call it the alternate game launcher, because it will allow you to run XCOM 2. It will allow you to run XCOM 2 with the War of the Chosen and all the other DLCs activated, or you can run challenge mode, which will allow you to do the daily challenge and have no mods activated when you run it that way. I can't speak Spanish, unfortunately. These are all mods that I currently have activated for the future run we're going to be having in XCOM 2. Which mods are modifications to the game itself. So like, these make changes to the Avenger, which is the headquarters we utilize in the game. These are quality of life changes. These fix certain things that are broken in the game's code. For example, we have 383 mods currently active. If these all work today, then... Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. If these all work today, then Monday, when we go to play the game again, it'll be an official playthrough, which means I won't add or take away any mods until we're done with the playthrough that we're going to be doing. And the playthrough is going to completely change, like, how I normally play this game. It's Friday for me. For me, it's Friday. Right? Yeah. It is currently Friday, 8:16 p.m. my time. That's what it is for me right now. Depending on your time zone and location, it may be different for you. I don't normally stream on weekends, which is Saturday and Sunday. We're currently waiting for XCOM to load right now. It takes some time for the game to load when you have this many mods activated. If it does work, I'm going to have to add a command that will... Either I'm going to have to compile a collection that you could find on the workshop or something like that of these mods, or I'm going to have to write them all down on a little bit of a website link and make a command, so if people show up and they want to know what mods I'm utilizing, they could hit that link and go from there. I will say I gotta give mad props to Mr. Clorsta for kind of initiating this modded run in the first place, because I wasn't anticipating even playing this game with mods again until they started talking about mods and making comments about certain things and mods that they've worked on or other stuff like that. So before we begin, it's all right. I will try my best to speak slowly and say it in a way that you may be able to understand, but unfortunately I'm kind of like, I like to use this joke where I say I'm an ignorant American and have not learned any other foreign languages. The truth is, I tried my damnedest to learn like Spanish and stuff like that. It's just, there's something like, I don't know what it is, but there are certain things that about foreign languages that just do not understand at all. But yeah, you do not need to apologize at all. If there's something that comes up, like I say, something that you don't understand, don't hesitate to say what it was in the chat, or ask me about it, because I'll try to explain to the best of my abilities. One of the reasons why I like streaming is being able to explain stuff to people that may not understand it, and that's with anything. That's a pretty interesting look. Alright, we'll see how we get. Let's check the mod settings really quickly before we go in, which are right here. Squad select. Do we want to increase the squad size? Oh, before I forget, let me go to the Discord Kingdom. Okay, good. It's showing properly. Now let's see. We don't have anything that increases the pod size, do we? Halloween and clown is turned off. I almost want to turn generic off as well. We'll make adjustments later. New game. Toggle advanced options. Still can't get over the fact that veteran is going to be so different for commander. Commander is going to be when we do our official playthrough. As you can see, there are 4 difficulties: easiest, normal, hard, extremely difficult. Like, this is a whole new game compared to the lower difficulties.
Accessing the feed now. If in the future you need me to explain something and you would like me to perhaps write it in the chat, that's something I may be able to do. Or if you're in the Discord, you could ask me that way, I suppose. But that's more for like off-stream explanations about stuff or something like that.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, time for some testing to be done.
Ordre bien su, j'y vais.
Rolling out.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
10-4. That's affirmative. Move into position.
For the cause. Ok, je bouge.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
So, I don't know what exactly has caused certain things to change, but it feels like
I'm on it. You hear that?
the group hasn't been activated yet. There we go. I've been waiting for these guys to show up. I'm actually kind of tempted just to leave them as is.
Roger. I'm going to Overwatch.
My watch begins. Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
All right.
Je m'en suis occupé. On s'est fait repérer. For the Templars. I'm going. Good to go.
I mean, if we hit, cool, but I don't think we will. Yeah, 34% shot chance to hit. That's not a very high chance to do so. Overwatch is fine with me, actually, hilariously enough. It shouldn't kill. If it does, oh well. The armor saved his ass. And that's him dead.
Kill confirmed. No problem, boss. Got it covered.
I'll keep it under watch.
No need to ask twice. Je m'en occupe.
We're just gonna be patient.
Maintaining this area.
Eventually they'll come around here somewhere.
Seems doable.
Vigilance.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
My senses are keen.
Enemy movement ahead.
Are they gonna be coming in this turn or next? I think this turn because we got an alien. No?
Overwatch.
No one will slip past.
Scan en cours.
Could have meditated. Could have definitely used this turn to meditate with them. See what that does. There they are. So we get an ambush point right now because the officer and stuff have activated. So they're gonna get an attack / movement. That's a shame.
Adjusting size on advent troops.
We have 3 more shots though, hopefully. Nice shot. That's an Overwatch. That was a hit. Love to see it. Power within. The power within.
Cible neutralisée. Je crame mes munitions.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, that's perfect.
I'm under fire.
Damn, nice hit.
En vigilance.
Moving to Overwatch.
Really? Request reinforcements. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Oh shit.
On a plusieurs ennemis qui avancent sur nous.
You will pay the price.
Presser, love to see it, love to see it.
Viens par là.
Overwatch.
I know I...
Let's do this.
Shit.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
Well, we got lucky there.
Troupe d'Advent par ici. Ennemi descendu.
Kill confirmed. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited
We should be able to just do this mission right now, right quick.
We need to get those charges planted on the double.
I think what I'll do is I'll play on Legendary with 2 additional people per slot.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Kind of a little non-thematic one, unfortunately. But we got a bonus reward. 49 supplies. And 3 bonus abilities. Or ability points. I like this idea that, like,
we just plant the explosives, and as we're turning around, this thing that looks humanoid comes up, and like, so instead of attacking immediately, we the squad doesn't do anything. Again, this is like just testing still.
Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I feel like we would have additional troopers. 2 additional troopers would go a long way, I think. Especially on legendary difficulty, I think that would make up for it. If we do it on legendary difficulty. We may do a test on commander difficulty to start with.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power and turn it against them.
Glowing eyes. Neat. I hit continue. Oh wow.
Our brothers and sisters supporting the cause, you should know that today your efforts have helped our brave soldiers on the front line achieve another victory over the invaders.
Commander, Search Labs.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to get...
I do find that area.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy.
I like that.
It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, I never saved it. Oh, that sucks. I like the toggle details. Those are pretty good.
I mean, we're gonna have to do that one, but...
An ally facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the Earth and all its inhabitants. We channel this energy, aided by technology of our own design, to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders and their servants.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
Mess around with that. Again, this is just for testing purpose. We're gonna see how far we can get today. And that'll be like the successful test. Scientist. Neat. That'll be nice to get. Hopefully we'll get an engineer next instead of another scientist. Again, this doesn't really matter. We're just in the stage of testing.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Should be fine. Take things slowly and go from there. Again, I'm excited. As long as all these missions load properly and all that jazz, we'll be good to go for Monday.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
I think it's around like, what, 395 mods or something. Officially, I've heard there's a couple mods in this list that are basically 3 mods slapped into one. Still gonna classify them as separate mods though.
We've been picking up unusual readings
And then
coming from this area.
I'll have to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do for the mod list. And
Some sort of massive psionic
so if there's any curious cats out there that wanna
I can agree. If we destroy the transmitter while
mess
it's
with the
still
list, they
connected
can
to the Advent's network, their
they can do an
operation
exclamation
across
point
this entire region
mods and
could
go
be
from there. That'll come later though. I have to write a reminder in my handy dandy notebook.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Bin auf dem Weg. Ziel in Reichweite.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Yeah, we can probably just yellow move on this one
Okay,
without too much issue.
stepping off. I'll go quickly.
assuming there's gonna be enemies somewhere around this area.
We march toward enlightenment. I see one of their
Yep.
patrols.
Oh, derelict mech. Okay, not too bad. Let's run you over here.
C'est parti.
We'll slap you over here.
Bin gleich da.
That way we can get a round of attacks off and then potentially
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
kill as many of these beacons or whatever they are as possible. I meant to Overwatch.
As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
J'ai les forces Advent en visuel.
Meant to have Overwatch, and that's what happened right there. Unfortunately.
Schon unterwegs. Getting in close. Copy that.
This is probably not going to hit, unfortunately.
Muss besser zielen. Not too shabby.
Oh, that's not good.
Their armor is tough.
Hopefully it's not too close. Kinda was. Kinda was. He should revive, dude. Yeah, waste his turn. That was lucky, very lucky.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time. My strike surges home.
This might not be good, but I know it kills him, so that's fine.
Je suis prêt.
Oh shit.
No problem, boss. I'm on it.
Okay, so meditate takes a full 2 action thing.
C'est parti.
Kein Problem, Boss. Gebe Feuerschutz.
He moves, gets shot. Hopefully a bunch.
Les ennemis m'ont contourné.
Natürlich.
Ordre bien su, j'y vais.
Karate!
Boop.
Picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed. Rolling out.
Well, that works then.
Objective sighted. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network. A righteous strike.
Viens par là.
And mission successful.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history.
An Illyrium
Good
core.
work, Commander.
Nice.
Today's senseless attack by the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to
Apologies, had to step away and get a different pair of socks on.
But we shall not falter.
My feetsies are getting cold.
Shall prevail.
Yes, I did just say feetsies. Want to fight about it? Probably gonna go be going later than normal today. Well, later than normal in quotation marks. Normally my Friday into Saturday is always a lengthier type of stream. I want to try and test this for a good 4 hours even. At least. If we can go longer than 4 hours, that's perfectly fine with me. I find it funny that now that I've realized how kind of much of a danger certain aspects of this game are now, I'm a lot more cautious in the missions that I'm going to be doing.
We're making progress, Commander.
Also, I love how it kind of fit. It really kind of fit. So far, the story, the special, like, additional missions that I've been getting have coincided with certain things, right? I mean, you could try and argue against the Lost being a part of everything, right? But for the most part, you can also argue with a way of that working out in your favor kind of a situation. Covering fire actually might be a good one to do. The old man. Fits. Very thematic.
have a lead on the alien blast site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only
Sounds
way we're
like
going
a
to find out
plan.
what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Well, we can pop these rookies. Hopefully we'll get some people that we would really like to see on board. Again, I gotta keep reminding myself this isn't the main run. But it's getting close to it. We should be getting a mission soon anyways. Research will be done. It's very quiet so far. And resistance ring's good.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Scientist required. That's interesting. Makes sense if you think about it.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're definitely gonna have to get another mission. Probably retaliation soon, yeah. That's actually within 8 days or so for the retaliation.
To be an important step forward.
New weapons! Yay! As much as I want to do the inspired one, we gotta make contact first.
My followers
There we are.
assistance beyond what I can provide. Can you help us?
The Lost are associated with this one. Advent can't go in full force. They're not even at maximum strength. And we have an extended timer. So the Lost are going to be annoying on this one. 2 alchemists.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
I don't even want to take a sniper on this mission.
Commander,
Because of my last experience with the
we're
Lost.
detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I'm honestly gonna deck everybody out with a weapon of some description. The Lost terrify me that much. You already have a sidearm, so travel light should be fine for you. How much does it cost to build? You could build an emulator right now, or upgrade it. We're gonna test this bad boy out, and we're gonna test 2 of these out, I think. Maybe. Let's just make a med kit. Let's make one of these for testing purposes. And I kind of want to make one of these for testing purposes. Do I have to replace? Okay. We'll give you that. We'll give you the harness. And we'll give you the med kit. So I have no idea if the harness is a one-time use type of thing, or if it's a multi-use type of thing, or if there's a limit to how many we have. The ammo I've never tested either. But this is testing phase still, mind you. Grant Kirkland, also greetings and good day. How are you today? We are in testing phase. This is the, like, I'm not going to make any actual changes to the mod list. I might go into the INI files to make certain adjustments. Primarily regarding things like the amount of randomized classes that will be shown for choosable classes. So I might not play this as like I normally play it. I might not make the same decisions that I would normally make if I was doing an actual playthrough. And when we do the actual playthrough, we're probably going to have it set up to where we'll have 2 additional soldiers with us. And it'll either be on legendary difficulty or commander difficulty. I'm leaning towards legendary, but I don't know yet. But yeah, Mr. Kirkland, there's a couple new faces that have joined
One of our contacts in the Resistance has reached out with an
this
urgent
series.
request. Advent forced some
Two of these new faces just so happen to be some of the creators of some of the mods we'll be seeing. I have about 400 mods activated right now, Grant. First of all. But second of all, Mr. Cloyster and Rusty Dios are 2 individuals that have custom characters that they've sent me the bin files of, which are basically just allowing me to import the characters from said bin file. And then they'll show up from time to time, I believe. Well, not sure if I'll run it with a modded race, unless you're talking about PC. But we shall see. Some of these mods you will see are pretty freaking awesome. This is basically I have to relearn this game with some of the mods I have activated currently right now. Like the Lost. The Lost are a legitimate threat. Like a actually, speaking of which, right here. Here's one of the individuals' characters in question. But I'm actually kind of nervous about this mission right now. And I'm thankful there's not a timer. Early Viper. Oh yeah, by the way, with the mods activated, the mod that I was in question is called World War Lost. It allows them to be able to climb up on buildings and stuff like that. Also, neonate Vipers. So we get to experience Vipers on early missions. Mile. Probably should have meditated with you, in all honesty. It adds new abilities to a whole bunch of different classes. It just makes things a whole hell of a lot more interesting. Oh, another Neo Knight Viper. Well, Yes, you are. That was a bad miss. It was an 88% chance to hit. The Lost have activated now because of that. You've activated it as well. Oh, there's a Lost Brood over there. As you can see, the Lost Brute looks a little bit differently. It's a big mofo.
I can see them flanking!
Yes, you can. 2 to 3.
Nicht gut.
That was a bad miss.
Well, how about that? Focus.
That was a horrible miss.
Seems doable.
So, that's fucking horrible.
The target. I'm coming for you.
Close the door. Go over to here.
No problem, boss.
Fire the weapon. Okay, you did good. If your buddy would have hit him, he would have been dead. But unfortunately, that didn't work out. So hopefully the Neonite Viper will not do something really stupid like that.
All over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty
bad.
sensitive to noise.
So hopefully this won't kill.
That are likely to draw even more of them.
Oh, you don't get a strike. Lovely. Absolutely wonderful. You get a chance to redeem yourself. Please redeem yourself.
Echt gut. Habe kaum noch Munition.
So, headshot did work on that.
Kraft mehr.
Reload your weapon.
Shabby. I'm out of firepower over here.
This is why I gave them all frickin'
Locked and loaded.
sidearms.
Moving to Overwatch.
You should be doing more damage too, right? I haven't really been paying attention, but
No one will slip past. Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
supplies dropped.
I got a peek.
Damn, nice hit.
I failed in my effort.
A swarm has appeared. You've put yourself into Overwatch. could focus, but I think this is fine. Yeah, we got him.
Klingt machbar. On it.
Let's actually meditate with you. Yeah, let's meditate with you. New ability. Could go focus with you. I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. Yeah.
Nicht schlecht. Habt ihr das gesehen? Die Munition.
And hopefully we can hit all 3 of these. Then, so we can't leave the turn we get into it, but we can reload. Good to know. Good to know. That dasher has come all the way up.
Das kann ich machen.
And this is just a perfect shotgun right here.
You know that was good.
That's great.
I'm going.
Just go up here. Same for you. Damn, the armor.
Rüstung wurde getroffen. Did you see that one? My ammo's running low. Not too shabby. Dead in the water here. Ready to go.
I wonder if we can Fulton. We're gonna test the Fulton on this mission. I don't care how we do it. We're gonna test it. The Fulton, whatever, however you say it. Let's make sure we reload you before next turn. That would probably be for the best. No, 9.
Let's do this.
Let's get out of the stance. If anyone's in a stance, we will get out of it. At least for now.
Moving to designated coordinates. Schon unterwegs.
Just slowly move up. We of course have to get Arachne over here. Our dude over there.
Affirmative. Covering now. Don't get some.
This whole area is blocked off. We can't actually go walk here because of whatever this is.
I can handle that. Got it.
That may have activated another pod. It did not.
Bestätigt. I'm going. I can do that.
Where's the other guard?
We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him. That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Probably close by, I would assume.
I'm going.
Let's just take things slow.
Good copy. Moving on target. Natürlich. Whatever you say.
We have no timer right now,
Scanning.
so it really does not matter at all.
Bring now.
Come get some. Bin dabei.
We could try and block off some of the path of the Lost by going like up here somewhat, and then just fire the emulator.
Killing it with fire.
And they should have a little bit of a blocked off path there for a couple of turns. If they are quick enough, basically.
No problem, boss. Orders confirmed on the move.
We should reload you as well.
Bereit für den Angriff.
You have the Fulton.
Maintaining this area.
And we'll move. Ah, that was probably a mistake.
Seems doable.
That's fine.
Something moved over there.
I would have sworn there was another soldier, but I don't know where that other soldier's at.
Getting a little toasty here.
Well, that didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. That's fine, though. You know why that's fine, though?
No problem, boss.
Fine, though, because, you know, like, burn.
They won't last long. Killed him.
Hello.
Moving to designated position.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if
Oh, you're all the way
possible.
fucking over there?
Power contact
Son of a
at the evac
bitch.
point.
Alright, Doctor. You're getting sent out of here.
You're good. Just stay with me.
That's fucking great. Oh, I love it. I love that.
Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
I can handle that.
I think we'll be fine, as we are right now.
Hold the tempo.
Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite little glitches with melee attacks against the Lost. If you notice, the mobility gets increased every single time you kill a Lost with melee. So, melee's completely broken against the Lost when you have headshots activated for the Lost. Like, I could literally go over here for free and kill all of them. And be good to return back like that. Like, look at how much mobility I still have. I can literally go anywhere in this entire map. I don't know how one would be able to fix that, if it is at all fixable. But after it's all said and done, let's go all the way back over here. Are you ready for this ridiculousness? And that was technically the move that allows us to then... I don't even know that what? I don't know. That's broken. That's just broken, obviously. As you can see, that's ridiculous. You going after the armored dude? Yeah. That was an explosion. That's concerning. I probably could have actually used that mobility to go get dude, but that's a little too cheap in my mind. Honestly, we could probably just send those two on their own and then get you to come back to the evac point. Let's get you up here.
I can handle that.
And burn them. We missed.
My strike surges home. I'll keep a watchful eye.
Oh, that's a bad place for the Lost to spawn. That sounded like a brute, maybe. Could be mistaken, and that was just a door opening.
Fire's getting close here.
You're fine. Who has the Fulton? You do. So we need to get you over here at the very least.
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
We'll send you there. We'll send you here.
Moving on target location.
76. 96.
Tedesca's in.
Then we'll Overwatch.
Mir geht nichts.
Same for you.
No one gets by me.
And you are going to go right here and get Fultoned out, I believe. I mean, we could send you...
Got it covered.
Oh, well, that sucks. Hopefully we can get these both, but if not, I'm not too concerned. Oh, only a 55. Damn, good hit.
Stars pacified. On Overwatch.
Focus is awesome. Oh, on the rooftop. A howler.
Gestreift.
Maybe we're not going to full-ton dude out of there because the Lost seems to be starting to swarm at a level of which it's starting to make me nervous.
I will improve.
We're going to burn down the neighborhood before this is over, it seems like. Oh, no.
Is getting shorter.
This is, yeah, starting to get rough. Let's move. Yeah, we need to, let's, like, blue move, fire, blue move, run and gun.
Running and gunning. Will do. Then four.
Oh, I know how to deal with these bastards.
Seems doable. Time to burn. Multiple hostiles eliminated.
You're dead next turn.
Target neutralized. A weapon spin. Ready to rock.
Ah, screw it, just reload.
Waffe geladen.
And we'll Overwatch with you.
I'm on it.
Move you up here, and then fire the pistol at him. Even though they were gonna die next turn, might as well get rid of them. Promotion earned, and then just Overwatch again.
I'll maintain my watch.
Same with you.
Scanning.
Wait for the other group to get here, and then we could GTFO. You... I didn't realize we're gonna come out like that, but... Leave stance. That's why you didn't have as much mobility. You in a different stance, damn it. You know what, let's get you out.
Got it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hitting out.
You're gonna be tired when you return home, that's for sure.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm going. I'm out.
I'm evacuating this person because they have melee abilities that make them extremely overpowered, so this is going to prevent me from wanting to utilize them in situations that would come to save my ass.
Los.
One more turn, we could evac everybody, basically. And I want to make sure I wait until I am at that point to where I could evac everybody before I do so. We could try and take out this swarm. Just for shits and giggles.
Seems doable. Heading to that location.
But I think what we're gonna do instead is literally just evac everybody.
Hacking it in.
Hopefully this doesn't make a really loud noise. Yeah, it does. That's fine though. Greetings and good day, Elf Commander. How are you today?
Mission accomplished.
Not much. We're doing some mod testing right now. For when I eventually play this game on Monday for the quote-unquote official playthrough. Yeah, we did get one injury, unfortunately. This is the first time I've actually been able to play this game with mods. The other times that I had done so in the past was rough. That sounds rough. You lost all your damn weapons. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh.
Recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
That's probably worse than if you had lost all your armor, in all honesty.
Build a better tomorrow.
Because at least with weapons, you have a way to fight back. Without any weapons, you're screwed. Because fists aren't doing any damage whatsoever. Yeah, that happens. Trust me, I get salty too. This game will definitely make me salty. I have yet to really experience any true salt. Well, that's BS. That's complete BS, actually. I've experienced true salt and Let It Die. Jin Die has made me salty. U10 has made me salty. Yeah, no, I've experienced the salt. It took me a moment to think about it, but
We are stronger by far when
I'm actually gonna be doing a bullet metal grind later today in Let It Die. I'm gonna try and get like 20 bullet medals before I wrap up for the evening, kind of situation. And then I'll be able to just grind out and get the rest of the gear that I need for floors 11 and 10. Like I need the DoD Arms Green. I can get those resources
We've had our suspicions, but
and finish out those pieces of equipment. But yeah,
to investigate
I'd get salty too if I lost all my weapons
facility
like that.
up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
One point of regenerative standard armor or low profile. Probably low profile first. I'll get 2 abilities on you. Are you a verbal, silent, or physical rager? If you don't mind answering. I'm kind of curious. I'm a verbal rager. I'll cuss and hip and holler whenever I get salty. Some people tend to get quiet. Other people feel like they need to smash something. Ah, gotcha. The most physical I get is I might like slap my thigh or slam my hand on my desk or something like that. I try to avoid stuff that'll break anything. I do have a controller. I do now mind you, if it like I'm waiting for the day where I like get so mad I have to break something because I got a controller that doesn't work up in one of my shelves. And that's like that in case of emergency break controller. Like that's only on a day where like something astronomical has happened that has pissed me off and I just need to smash something. I have that controller just in case. You. Let's finish getting the scientist. And research will be finished right about now.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Ah, force level. Okay, so we're at force level 2 right now.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
That's actually really useful. I probably should try and make contact first, but we'll get this, then we'll make contact. We're gonna get the retaliation mission right now.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet.
What are you? Dead fog.
Setting course for South Africa.
What type of retaliation mission are you? Because if you're a retaliation mission like last time, I'll be excited, but I'll also be filled with dread. Shanty. Oh, this seems like the normal type. Damn, okay, that kind of sucks. I'm almost tempted to build 2 of those. Wait. You don't have... Why don't you have the access point of having an explosive? That makes me sad. That makes me very sad. We'll give you a pistol, I guess. You can just travel light. And instead you'll get the traditional handgun. Can you get the... Yes, you can, rookie. Get the rocket launcher. Glorious. Shotgun emulator, you travel light. Auto pistol should be fine. So I want to give you a rocket launcher as well. No. I'll actually give you a regular grenade. I'll give you... No, you'll be too useful. It's a half action. In case of emergency. In case of emergency, we'll keep it on hand. Is there anything else I want? Nothing that comes to mind. I really don't think I'm going to be using a grenade for you, though. In case of emergency, we'll give you that, I guess. Give you a rocket launcher, but I think we'll be good. Yeah, TDM stuff. The TDM's really fun. There's a surprising amount of strategy that goes into base defense. I'm the kind of person that's silly, and at some point in the future, I want to, like, have each specific person that's on defense wearing different equipment and wielding different weapons. Don't know why I want that, but that's something that I want. The other thing I'm excited for is eventually getting all the grade 6 fighters unlocked. What's hilarious is to get that, the first thing you need to do is get to floor 50, and then you need to start accepting quests to unlock the rest of the fighters, because you can unlock a defender, a collector, and I think a striker at floor 50. To unlock a lucky star, a decal fighter, and something else, you need to do certain quests. The lucky star and the decal guys or girl need you to defeat this individual of the 4 horsemen on Nightmare 2 times, and the lucky star is like you need to defeat Red Napalm 5 times on Nightmare.
There may be survivors, but that's a best case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contact.
And thank the fact that they decided to let that be the limit, and if you want to unlock any more fighters, you just have to keep uncapping them to get above grade 6. You just got to keep uncapping them. I was actually looking at that up yesterday, and I was like, Jesus, it's going to take a lot before I feel like I'm ready to get those characters unlocked.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are
So at that stage, the grade 6 fighters, I think, are the fighters you want to quote-unquote name. Start getting attached to those types of fighters, you know?
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't
Oh, we're
have
on the
to
bridge.
position for deployment on this one.
Well, this is actually going to be a relatively straightforward mission, I believe. There's a couple of areas where we have a downward location we can deal with. Not a lot of high cover in these locations, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm going.
say?
Rescue at least 6 civilians. We might have to double move a little bit. God, I really don't want to. We could run and gun with you then. How about that? Run and gun. Let's find if there's any full cover. Nope. We'll run you over here. There's 2 civilians over here.
Come get some.
I can handle that.
No problem, boss.
Okay. Now I'm worried about this area because we can't see down this way. Oh, the Chosen. I forgot about it. Who are we fighting? The Hunter again. All right. This is horrible. Why does he look like he's on fire? Bane Walker. Oh God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
I appreciate that.
Remember that comment I made about this being a pretty straightforward map?
That's one of the
That's not good.
and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly
Advent
as
Priest,
possible.
Trooper sectored, by the truck to the left, by the truck to the left, by the truck to the left. There's a car over there. There's a pole.
This is just too easy.
Okay.
Time is running out, Commander.
Shit. So, back here. That's where they are. Do we have the ability to shoot all the way down there? No.
No problem, boss. Another Templar cultist, feigning knowledge of a power they barely understand.
Go, go, go!
Stepping off.
I want to be careful because I don't want to activate them yet. I want to try and launch a fucking RPG up their ass before anything happens.
Whatever you say.
So hopefully there's no facelesses over. Ah, we did activate them. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's the exact opposite of good.
This is taking way
You've stasised Raider. That's not the best, not the worst person to get. The Advent Trooper we can probably take out with a pistol with them. You either gonna Overwatch or go for the Civvy? You're gonna go for him. Suppression. Okay, that's actually kind of perfect, hilariously enough. Reason that that's perfect is... Oh God. You missed! Thank you for missing! I wish the civilians would move. The civilian's on fire. That civilian's on fire right now. I think that was the... No, the Chosen gets a turn next, right? Yep. Tracking shot. Who you tracking? You know, I could not have planned that better myself if I asked for it. Shit. Shit. So here's the problem. It's gonna pop that pod over there if I do that.
Seems doable. Got eyes on Advent
Yeah.
troops.
I didn't really have a good way to do that. Nice. Oh, the cover fucking procced for him. Damn it. Suppression removed, though. So,
We'll parry with you, I believe.
Hey, why don't you find someone your own size?
We'll put you in focus mode, I think. Unless we can get an RPG. We want to get an RPG at the car. I mean, hopefully we'll hit dead center. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but we did knock him out of cover, so I guess that's okay. Shit, this is gonna be rough, I think. You died. Oh, no, you're still on fire. Oh. Soul Mend? That's new. What does that do? Probably heal him, I would assume. Okay. This the mind control actually hit. Why'd you go for the civilian? I understand why. Shit, the Chosen is definitely a lot more aggressive. This is not good. That's not good. We have to move 3 to 4. That's not gonna kill him. I could Fulton him out of there, maybe.
Whatever you say. Not too shabby.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
Somebody's getting really hurt in a moment. Unless I can get real fucking lucky, basically.
I'm going.
Minimal damage is not the best. This is the best that I can do. This might activate the Chosen. It did.
The legendary XCOM and their noble commander continue their valiant struggle against overwhelming odds.
The flail, yeah. I'm excited to see what the flail can do, personally. Obviously I have yet to get it undone, but I'm excited for that. Hopefully, a 23. Oh, Lord. This is not... Okay, we're gonna go for the slash. Hopefully we don't proc another pod. It kind of puts him at vulnerability with the priest, but the priest should do something different. The hunter I'm worried about.
We could rend the priest. After we rend the priest, we could move him over there. Let's rend the priest. Put him in a position where the priest has to move or some shit. Priest dies next turn. We parry. Hopefully the hunter... Yeah, I couldn't do anything about that.
Now it's time to prove your worth.
You double moved. That's actually wonderful. That's actually wonderful. This is gonna hit. Or it misses. That works too. He needs to reload next turn, so that works. I've gone up the flail a couple of times, or I've gone up against it in TDM and stuff like that. Poisoned. Ah, that's rough.
They got me.
Oh no, that's actually bad because you're gonna get poisoned too, aren't you? If you stay there.
I will gladly help. What?
You have the med kit, so I should probably use it.
Return to your senses.
Just use it. This will probably help me out more so than if it would if I did otherwise.
Well, how about that?
I'm going.
Did it activate a pod?
Advent troops
It
spotted.
did. Message or two? I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. This is gonna be... This might not hit where I want it to hit. It's gonna be a little bit more accurate because it's a grenade, I think. Nope, it didn't. That's a shame. It's gonna blow the car up, that's neat.
Seems doable.
Take them out first, then we can deal with the Chosen.
Well, how about that? What should we try this time?
You're gonna mind spin somebody, hopefully it won't hit.
My power! It can't be!
Okay, good, the panic happened. What are you doing? What are you doing? A grenade?
Not effective.
That's rough.
It won't take much, Commander. An activation. A set of coordinates there. Soon enough, I'll find you. No problem, boss.
Hopefully it crits and kills for max damage, that'd be great. Lovely.
Not too shabby. If Advent were any good, they wouldn't need me. This might sting a little.
He's gonna shoot somebody soon. You're disoriented, but that's okay.
I can handle that.
We'll move you, we'll separate you a little bit just so you don't get grenaded. You're calling in reinforcements. So you can call in Soldier McSoldier Faces, got it. So glad that missed. And then you're gonna trank shot Raider. Again. No.
We can do this the easy
No, yeah, you tranked him again.
way. I've got the psionic probe right here.
You know what?
No problem, boss. Burn him out.
Burn, baby.
I can handle that. Target's still up. That first shot is always crucial.
We need to move away from the car because the car is going to explode. Shit.
No problem, boss.
You might get fucked up. Oh, there's the faceless. That's good to know. You are vulnerable to fire. Ooh, okay. That's great to know. You. Wow. Wow. What luck. What luck.
Game. Hardly.
The thing blows up and kills you, right? Hunter was killed. Yep. Nice. Looks like he dropped a shit ton of loot, too.
Tactical retreat. But we'll see each other again real soon. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
I'm going.
Got an Illyrium core. Love to see it.
I've got the thing.
Hope we don't get on fire. That would suck if we do. Stock, PCS speed, and a crystallized meld ×6.
What am I doing with this?
No idea. We actually need to move you back and then reload.
Whatever you say.
Move you up. Should have meditated. Vault you.
Mark betrays you. Affirmative, covering now. Good to go.
Yeah, I was hopeful, but it wasn't very hopeful, is what I mean. So you had the double move just then, which means we should be able to roast you and toast you.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
That one hurt a little.
You're still poisoned. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna run and gun.
Stick and move.
We're gonna go here, and we're gonna blast you with a shotgun, even though it's only 48% chance to hit. You still got him, so that's good to go.
I got a piece.
Whatever you say.
If this misses with a 97.
Well, how about that?
Menace 1-5.
Okay.
Confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contact.
I could have ended poorly. Didn't, but it could have.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. We
Bane Walker. So he's got a vulnerability to fire.
to show for their efforts.
That is wonderful to know.
Face us again, we'll
Hey, we got a bonus reward. We got a fighter. Interesting. I didn't anticipate that, but it kind of makes sense. Love to see it, though. That was weird. Streamlabs OBS crashed, so that sucks. But we're back. Unless it didn't do as much of an issue as I thought it did. But that was weird. No, yeah, no, it crashed outright. That sucks.
must never doubt the depths to which our enemy will sink in their misguided beliefs. Today's cruel ambush of Advent outreach squads again proves that we can no longer tolerate XCOM's commitment to the violence and cruelty of the old world.
Let me alt tab really quickly to double check. Yeah, I've returned.
Well, temporarily.
You're shaking. That's not the best. Ten civilians were rescued. We also got a soldier.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander.
In future runs, what that would mean is we would get customizations options for this soldier. Apparently they have customized themselves already a little bit.
I've warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
I love how it shows bond level. That's great. But yeah, it always sucks when stuff like that happens.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
And just where do you think you're...
So let's finish with the resistance contacts, start to make contact, and try and get the rookies before they refresh, because those rookies could be individuals we will miss out on.
You know
Hey,
the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free.
Hellborn is always a nice get.
Stay your course,
Skirmishers.
They will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value.
We could take on that, but I want to wait a little bit. Could form a soldier bond. Locate a faction. Let's locate this faction. Testing seems to be going well.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the
Black market's disabled, that's fine. We didn't have it anyways. Return fire.
only lead to further
Ooh.
success.
Advent officers. And priests.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the
Might have to use vengeance. Again, you gotta remember.
abilities. As a result,
Ooh. So, I'm probably gonna get this first. Hilariously enough, in the future I'd probably would have gotten this. Because again, this isn't our official run yet, so it doesn't really matter which ones we get. Our official run begins Monday.
I had to expect you'd at least win a few of these little battles. The Elders wouldn't have wasted this much time if you were complete.
A workshop would be great. We need 250 supplies for a workshop right then and there, though. Get this one done. Start excavation. We have a scientist. We could put a scientist over here. Yeah, duration minus 33%. That'll work. So it'll take 7 days instead of
As I
10.
had hoped, Commander.
Mag in 14.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
We'll start making contact, at least to see how long it will take for us to make contact. And we'll start, the rookies are the next thing we get,
Regional contact.
no matter what.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight.
Did we just get a rando?
For the world we once knew.
We got a rando.
Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. Things are going so well, sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
He's gonna be primarily bullpup. Combat knife. Also. What does it do? You can shoot while concealed. Definitely gonna have to change the character's look a little bit, I feel. That'll be later. Maybe I'll do that over the weekend. Ability points, 6 days for that, 5 days for this. So we could definitely do this and then something else afterwards.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Yeah, they probably won't show up right after the very first mission. They could. I doubt it, but they could. We need a GTS right off the rip, I think. Let's get ready to start building a GTS.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
Covert action my character's on right now. That seems to be good enough. I don't know if we don't want to bring you. You, because of the bond. You definitely get the med kit. Probably not actually, now that I think about it. Oh, these are high quality rounds just do +5 to aim. Okay, I get it. I mean, I probably should look at the from the get-go, but whatever. We should be good to go at this point, right? Shame. Okay, we're good to go. This is a sewer, so a full ton would not matter here anyways.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
All right. At least I believe it wouldn't matter, since we're underground. Probably would be a good thing to test out, though, you know?
Recon indicates an Advent data vault holding files critical to their latest operation was stolen by the Resistance in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to reclaim the site, wiping out everyone they came across in the process. This is an opportunity to disrupt their project that we can't pass up. Neutralize all hostile forces in the area, secure the site, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
So, it's unfortunate my character's not on this mission right now because they'd be able to do some stealth shots. Or at least attempt to do some stealth shots. Probably shouldn't go all the way down this path, but we're going to. Teamwork is blue. Everybody's just gonna follow the same damn path. They should have spotted something. It did. Ooh, a drone. Neat.
Schon unterwegs. Orders confirmed. Moving out. A good decision.
Vigilance.
Affirmative. Covering now. Mir entgeht nichts.
Well, I mean,
We're spotted. I will tear you apart.
$42, $49, $89. Kill it. Nice. We can take those two out of focus next turn. Or we can make contact with the derelict mech down there and then go from that point. That works too. Oh boy.
Bin dabei. Abgeprallt.
I'm gonna actually use meditation.
Okay, je bouge.
We're just gonna chill a minute.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Nice hit, honestly. Reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Alright, so this is gonna be weird, but we're gonna focus everybody. We're gonna reload. We're gonna Overwatch. Focus. Reload. Overwatch. Reload. Focus. Overwatch. If they survive this, I would be surprised. Not anymore. Not so surprised anymore.
Was sagt ihr dazu? Enemy down.
I'm a little upset about that move into attack action. Kind of makes sense, but I'm a little aggravated by that.
I give you strength.
Should be another blue move here. Yeah.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure.
Wait, what did that say?
Before the charges detonate.
That's a shame.
I've collected the item we needed. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
This makes more sense this time. Survivability points flawless. Will flawless. Intel. Nice.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace. Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Bond level increase. Scope, meld, autoloader. A psi reanimation. Holy shit.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
The little stutter always worries about, like, always worries me. Pounce on Mort Barda. I don't think that's negative, actually, now that I look at it.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in
Wow, okay.
adventure. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
You probably noticed we don't have a lot of music here on the old Resistance radio. In fact, we don't have any music per se. It's not that I wouldn't love to rock the airwaves with some classic human death metal, but Advent's pretty much got all the good stuff locked down these days. Suppose I could hum a few bars.
Setting course for sector
Finish this, get the rookies, get that if we can.
Commander, we have a priority message. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
If you ask me, these Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What is it about psionic energy that's...
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
All right.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
I have 1 engineer and 2 scientists.
Setting course for West Africa.
We're at force level 3 right now, so that's quite interesting. Could just do the same exact group we did last time. We'll do the same exact squad we had last time.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Yeah, I think we'll do it with 6 soldiers, squads, and legendary difficulty. That's what the official playthrough will be. That way we'll be able to potentially deal with shit we don't know about a little bit easier. and things will be a little bit difficult. Like it's weird to think certain things will be easier, yet it'll also be difficult as well at the same time.
Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting.
But it's all good.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of
shit.
out of this area, and we have
It's this type of mission.
a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Reçu. Je bouge.
Los geht's. I'm on the move. Yes, Commander.
We could utilize Rush.
Je me dirige vers la position.
Verstanden. Rücke aus. Orders confirmed. Moving out. I trust in your command.
Neonite Viper.
Moving. As you order.
This is for science. Actually, meditate.
The power flows.
This should kill him. Done. Dealt with.
Ennemi éliminé. On s'est fait griller.
Schon unterwegs. Rolling out.
Scan en cours.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Bin dabei.
We need to get that one.
Advent
And that one.
already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
This might have been a rough one. Really?
Bien compris, j'y vais.
Okay. Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand.
I think there's a little bit of a glitch with certain aspects of this, but whatever.
Klingt machbar.
Got it covered.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Well, hello there. General Kenobi. Nice hit. That was with a rush too. Oh shit. That's a sniper.
Am Ziel vorbei, der Schuss bewegt sich, sie flankieren uns!
14% chance to hit. Oh shit! This is not what I anticipated. That's aggravating. Why does it seem like they're having a move?
Das kann ich machen.
Ooh, that was weird.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Munition ist gleich alle. Heading to that location. A focused strike of power.
The disorient's pretty awesome.
Tir de suppression sur la cible.
I have no idea if this zone suppression is going to work how I want it to, but the hope is that they have to go this way then.
Can get some.
I don't really care at this point. We've gotten 5.
As they can to get those crates. If we
Those
want
two,
to
I'll
get
allow it.
there, we'll have to move just as fast. My power! It can't be! What about mine?
Damn. He double moved. Ow. Oh, he's dead.
They got me!
C'est parti.
Das ist nicht gut. Kill confirmed. Running dry.
Nous n'avons rien à craindre.
Okay, perfect.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Six definitely would seem like the sweet spot. You're gonna revive a zombie, so you're wasting your turn basically. The stun lancer should be able to move now, which concerns me. Hate it. Should have reloaded first. Oh, 6-turn cooldown combat protocol. I see how it works.
Get it together.
On empêche l'ennemi de bouger.
I would like to get that one, but
Taking heavy fire.
can you get out of panic already? God damn it. What?
Ich bin bereit. Je bouge.
Fuck it. Blind acts like disorient.
Ready to go. Former Templars.
Is it over?
Status
That was rough.
confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
I did not anticipate fighting 6 at the same time. That Viper was basically a scout.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows.
Hopefully no one got gravely wounded.
To destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail. No matter the cost.
This is exciting. I'm checking something on my tablet real quickly while I promote people. So I don't have chat open right yet. That'll come in handy. How about you? What do you got for us? Deflect. Quick draw. Conceal. Phantom. Ninja. Templar. This is ridiculous and I love it. Superior suppressor, hell yeah.
Advent Burger, serving humanity with a side of fries.
Hilariously enough, it's gonna go down for another 6 weeks soon.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead. Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Commander, the factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our
These magnetic-based weapons are...
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. The science is eager to begin.
We'll do that very soon. Let's get the Inspire done in a day. There's Evil Lord.
Avenger plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I agree. That
Can't
is an
skip out on
important
breakthroughs
task,
ever.
Commander.
Cannot skip out on breakthroughs ever, no matter what.
You had to expect I'd come for your
Jesus.
friends eventually, Commander. I can't have them out there spreading word of your exploits. Now can I?
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
I could get all these, but it'll eat into our supplies. Might as well. Might as well just get it and go over, like, get it over with.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Hmm. Hmm.
A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed. Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. 4 days now? Yeah, hell yeah. Avatar project's gonna go tick tick. Or tick, I mean.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the
It's
Avatar
fine.
project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare.
We need an engineer. The intel's nice.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
We've unlocked the vest slot.
Everybody, everywhere, get yourself a vest. Holy shit. We have one supply. This should be good enough. That's for emergency use. Oh, fucking... Okay, good. We're good to go. Be able to put a silencer on a pistol.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe.
5x5. So I'm very pleased so far. Like, I've been kind of quiet, and I apologize for that, but I'm just kind of zoned out and enjoying the show. Like, the show of the mods and all that jazz. The fact that we've gone for 3 hours and haven't had a single hitch, well, a single issue with the game itself, makes me happy.
VIP currently trapped by Advent in the tunnels beneath the city center. I'm not sure what our target was up to, but the Resistance needs us to get him out of there. Hostile activity in the area is very likely, so keep your heads up.
Spoke too soon? I might have spoke too soon. Okay, good.
VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by.
So we have 6 people, right?
We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable
No,
extraction
never mind.
point down there.
We're all concealed. You know what that means?
I'm on the move. On the move. I run. Time to motor.
I've got 3 people with running guns, so
On it. On it. The enemy approaches.
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Closing on target position now. They've got our position. Got some advent.
well, that's not good.
Get in close. Affirmative. Moving out. Getting in close. Roger that. Solid copy. Nailed him. You know that was good. Advancing quickly. Getting it done. Shh, you hear that?
I messed up. I'm a little aggravated about that mess up. Hey, Unite Viper. Did he just use a free reload?
Location confirmed. Got it. Moving. On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Confirmed. Multiple hostiles advancing on our position. We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
I can handle that. Affirmative, covering now. I stand ready. Advent troops here.
So the sectoid and the Advent Trooper is not really that much of an issue. We have focus. The mech's a little annoying because it can destroy a lot of cover, but it's not that big of an issue. That's a good kill. The miss kind of sucked, but it didn't matter, obviously. He's gonna self-destruct.
They've got friends.
Auto load must be. So you're dead.
Impressed yet? I'm running low on ammo. All in ass. Got it. And that's how it's done. They're on to me. Moving to designated coordinates. It is under my watch. I'm on it. Come get some.
So yeah, they're fucked. 4 focus Overwatches, they're not making it.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
I cover, bitch.
I'm under fire!
Adjusting aim.
Probably should have moved them. Now I'm thinking about it.
Through ammo fast. I'm on it. Rolling. Scanning.
That's half cover, unfortunately. That's full cover.
Non-evade detection. I got eyes on an advent position.
We're behind full cover, so we have a higher chance of not taking damage.
Threat increasing.
Nice. Love to see that.
More of them coming in.
Firebrand is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse. We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes.
Not a problem. Hauling ass. It's killing time. That's affirmative.
What? What?
Going in for the kill. Move, move, move. Go to cover.
Let's see the rip drag strike.
Scanning. On my way. On Overwatch.
And she's gonna just leave. Everyone should be behind full cover, so we shouldn't be experiencing many issues.
Time to get the rest
Just
of
another
them
mech.
out of
That's
there
fine.
before they get overrun by those damn things.
Pinged off his armor, I suppose, would be the best way to word that.
Hit it there now. Heading out. 10-4. Covering distance. I'm ready.
This is not good.
Me. Affirmative. Covering now. Fire in the hole.
This is not good at all. I might actually reload
Hit the armor.
if this is as bad as I think it is. Damn. One fucking injury, are you kidding me?
On the move. Moving to designated coordinates.
I shouldn't have messed around, I should have just evac'd all.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Was a nice little thing to see how much it did. It did 3 damage ablative. Soldiers gained combat intelligence. That's nice. I could have done better, but whatever. In the future, I cannot
While XCOM's treacherous
allow that to happen.
have resulted in the deaths of
I think it should have did double damage than what it did.
know that their sacrifice will
At the very least.
not be in vain. For our reach is vast, and we strike with the righteous fury of the elders. They will not let the death of a single loyal citizen go unchallenged.
Man, I'm disappointed at that. That should have been a flawless again, but
I never had
again,
any doubts about your
it
capability.
doesn't really matter.
Excellent work as always.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Set him up and knock him down. When we have the time to do, we might as well, you know?
Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard
Let's make contact.
about anything. If they don't
Just to make contact, then get the rest of that ability so the contact cost is reduced.
Avenger plotting new course.
So the intel, unless I was mistaken, should have been spent.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
In the future, we'll probably end up going for 5 or 6 hours in this game. "19 days. We'll get another person on there and they'll knock it down even further. Finish this in 2 days. Alien biochip is done.
Since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
The scientist to reduce it by 33% is pretty neat.
New objective added.
The advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders.
Improved pistols we gotta get.
The implanted chip is the key. I will begin our research immediately.
Finish making contact.
For East Africa.
And then we can make contact with another area.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Mission should be popping up soon. Don't care about that right now. We want this.
Setting course.
So we don't.
for
The
South
Chosen
Africa.
probably will show up on this mission. Neutralized field commander. Borrowing the weapon from dude. My dude.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
So yeah, it seems unfortunate that it still unequips people that are on covert actions when you do unequip everybody. But it's something to keep in mind for the future. Make things a whole hell of a lot easier.
trusted source in the resistance.
This will probably be the last mission we do before I switch on over to Let It Die for a few hours.
Part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations.
And then Monday will begin the official run.
That officer.
There's a slight load pause when we first get in.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. Running. Headed there now.
J'y vais.
The power guides me. Bin dabei. Feindliche Ziele in Sicht.
There we go.
Moving out.
Je passe en vigilance.
Purifier and a trooper.
Das war echt gut.
He should have no clue where we're at.
Affirmative. It's far, but I can reach it. Moving to designated position.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Adjusting sights.
Scan en cours.
No more hiding out.
No, nothing.
Went off the armor. They've got eyes on me.
But I didn't miss! Oh, that's aggravating.
Spurtelos.
Need to try and find where the general is at without losing him.
Got it. Moving.
individual concealment has not been broken for a few individuals.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
We're picking up an inbound
Shit.
advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract
Yeah, I called it.
the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
So many choices. So little time.
A little pissed off about getting shot from that fucking return fire. Like, bullshit.
The elders must have caught wind of our operation.
This is rough.
They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Getting nervous yet?
Moving to designated coordinates.
C'est parti.
What are you doing up on the roof?
I can make it.
Schon unterwegs.
That's bad.
Hier sind Advent-Truppen. Wir sind in der Nähe des Ziels.
But we found him.
Target identity.
So as far as bad as that is, it's not
Take them out before they can escape.
too bad.
We won't get another shot at
As long as he didn't get spotted. He did. Fuck. That's such bullshit. The old man's gonna take a nice hit.
That's affirmative.
Tout de suite.
Oh, he's on the run. Not too bad.
Further than you think.
Natürlich. No need to ask twice. Moving to designated position. Advent forces sighted.
Ah, the Vipers have upgraded.
Je confirme.
A focused strike of power.
Don't worry, Hunter. The elders have plenty more to spare.
Ich bin
Okay, so the generals have some fancy abilities. That is him taken down.
get neutralized.
Je reste en observation. Allez, concentre-toi.
Come out, wherever you are.
Klingt machbar.
You're concealed? That makes little no sense.
Muss besser zielen. Sie sind einfach überall. Confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Oppress us. I bet that light show of yours is real impressive among these saps. Hey, Templar.
Did we activate the... No, we did not. Good.
On my way.
I have no idea what these are gonna do. Probably one prevention of damage.
Ordre bien reçu, j'y vais. Cible abattue.
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production
The poison worked because...
everything
Yeah.
myself.
Je peux plus bouger. Il me tire dessus.
Now he should activate, yeah? No? This is fine. You know what we're gonna do?
You sporting chats.
We're gonna throw a grenade.
Not a problem. Move, move, move. Waffe geladen.
I think it's just a little bit of a concealment glitch.
Kein Problem, Boss.
I think.
Holding.
Allez.
This world is ours.
Allumez-les.
To put us some... Oh, shit.
My cover will only hold so long.
Ah! Hello.
Looking for you.
That might have been a glitch.
Heads down.
Ça va secouer.
My strike surgical. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Scope, meld, and a basic pressurized dispenser, I'm assuming, goes hand in hand with the chem thrower. Man, we need to rush forward a little bit more. We're almost there, though. I'm loving these little shields, man.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scan en cours.
Hey, we hit him for 6. Nice. He double moved. Did we just take him out with the pistol?
By the numbers.
Yeah, we did. I have no idea what has happened, but I think there is a glitch with the concealment.
You might be the first to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it.
Will and ability points.
Again, though.
Possibly could have avoided the damage. The Viper got us with the poison, though. Alright. I'm confident now.
Advent administration again reminds you that the recent assassination of an Advent civilian worker by the criminal organization known as XCOM is no cause for alarm. Advent peacekeepers have already moved to arrest those responsible.
I love how they say civilian. Like, don't you think it would make more sense for them to actually be somewhat more honest? Like, start discussing, like, well, XCOM went after our military.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
I love how broken corpses are. Oh. It coats the blade in poison. Got it. I didn't quite realize what it was. I thought it was for chem launchers, and it's not for chem launchers. It's for blades. So we didn't get to experience a lot of the things that I wanted to, honestly. But I think it's okay. We're going to exit to main menu, and we are going to make a couple of changes. Change the first is we're going to make sure that our option says 6 soldiers to start with. Alright. We are going to make that alteration. Actually, we'll probably do that Monday. But I'll do it today, right now. So when we do check it on Monday, it'll already be done. Then I'm going to use the restroom and go from there. Okay. Now we exit the desktop. After exiting to desktop, I'm going to make sure that my mod options are actually good to go. This weekend I'm definitely going to be editing, well, not editing, but I'm going to be setting up my videos for the next couple of weeks. basically they're going to be the setup. These videos might come out all next week, the setup phase. Actually, no. By next week, the first video of... Okay, here's how this is going to work. Monday's going to come around. That's going to be the start of the official run. The Monday after, the coming Monday. So, what is it? 9 days away from now should be the first episode of the modded run of XCOM on my YouTube. We're gonna go to choose my class. We're gonna go to the config. We're gonna go to the choose my class INI. It's at 4. We're gonna make sure it's saved. We're gonna file. We are going to update mod information.